I got a fit test through the post. It was the second one I'd had. I had one 2 or 3 years earlier. So I followed the instructions, did what it said, put it in the post thinking I'd get a letter like last time saying everything's okay, away you go. And I got a letter saying that there was something on it they didn't like the look of. And so they made an appointment for me to have a colonoscopy and a closer look. Well, I got the appointment and went to Rochdale Infirmary, and they did the colonoscopy, and the surgeon was the head man, and he said, we'll send it off for histology, but there is a tumour there, and I know from my experience that it is malignant, and so we're going to have further treatment. I had no symptoms. I had no loss of appetite, had no bleeding, had no loss of weight. I was still doing everything I normally did, and it was a complete and total shock. I had blood tests and a CT scan, and then I had an appointment with the surgeon where he explained what they were going to do, and they said, this is the treatment plan, this is what we're going to do, we're going to take this out, put it back together again. We should get it back together, but you may have to have a stoma, which they explained all what that was. And they said, you booked in for Thursday. So from the first endoscopy to the surgery was less than 3 weeks. I had the surgery done, then I was in hospital for 3 days, and everything had gone okay. And I came home, I went in on the Tuesday, came home on the Friday with a handful of medication and injections and swabs and plasters, and it was then a case of recover. Then about a fortnight later, we got a phone call from the colorectal team, who said that they'd taken 27 lymph nodes, they'd done histology on them, and there was no sign that it had spread to anywhere. And they were quite happy with what they'd done. There'd be no chemotherapy, it was just get over the operation. I've always been very active. I used to play rugby, and when I finished playing rugby, I became a rugby referee. I used to run marathons in the summer just to keep myself in shape. And I think that all that has stood me in good stead. I think doing the fit test is extremely important. It took me 5 minutes, and that 5 minutes definitely saved my life.